Shocking news. A 42-year-old mechanic escaped from a hospital in the northern United States in a state of panic, shouting, "They want to take my organs." At first, police believed he was delirious after a minor accident, but 2 hours later, a raid changed everything. The man, Mark Delcourt, was admitted for a minor injury, but his file had been altered to irrecoverable, and he was moved to a technical/maintenance wing. The doors were locked. The cameras were turned away. Mark heard two people whispering, "No family, we start tonight." In panic, he ripped out his IV, crawled into a ventilation duct, and escaped. Police thought he was still panicking, but Mark insisted there are more people alive in there. At 0047, a special tactical unit raided the basement. They found 4 patients strapped down, one lying on a table next to a tray of surgical tools stained with dried blood. Behind a false wall, they discovered a secret room containing 6 unregistered medical refrigerators and 28 files marked with a red X. The American public is in shock. A hospital, supposedly the safest place, suddenly appears to be the most dangerous for patients without family by their side.
I did sure say, I'm very sure that my ear no big pass on oh no. You had it very clear. In the United States of America, in the hospital that should be the safest place for every sick person, suddenly has turned to a death zone for people. If not be this boy we're on now, you know, how would everybody have believed that a hospital now harvests organs from their patients? How would you ever believe that? If not that this boy, this mechanic that ran out of the hospital, they thought maybe he was a... Even when he ran out of the hospital, at first, the police thought he was the head they touched. They didn't believe him. They didn't believe him until they busted that place. Nobody believed that a hospital that should serve as a place of treatment, a place of cure, a place of safety, suddenly has turned to a death chamber, harvest organ. You know, see the people where they see there. Please go on and search every hospital. Go on to every other hospital. We are no longer safe. Especially when the hospital felt the guy came in there without any family member around. So this is a safe zone. We can now attack his organ. We can now harvest his organ. That is exactly what happened. Today, everything is exposed now. Nobody will have ever have believed that this thing happens in USA. Nobody will have thought that. But I thank this effort of the police and the strength of this young man who escaped from their den to tell his side of the story. When the police got there, they saw a lot of people strapped to their bed, ready to harvest. Who you go shout to go give? This is a hospital. But even when you're shouting on top of people, will think, oh, na treatment. So it's a sad one, especially when it comes from the hospital. Who else will you ever trust? Because you walk into the hospital so relaxed. Whatever the doctor says, please stay here, please take this, please take that. Whatever the doctor says, he administers to you and you take. Today, is becoming different. You can see these people strapped to their bed, and then when they open there's a refrigerator's room where they harvest organs and keep there. What kind of world is this? What kind of world is this? Well, I'll keep bringing it to you. The more we must keep exposing these facts to everybody. Just be careful. Open up your eyes. Make sure you don't go alone to wherever, because we don't know where it's happening. If it happens in America, it happens everywhere, I can assure you that. Make sure wherever it is you're going to. Some people today as we're talking now, some people are no more, and nobody can trace them. They've lost without trace because they thought hospital would have been safer for them, but they were wrong. I'll see you again.